Okay, so you start the fight and then order here broke loose turn 1. Okay. You see that we are already on turn 5, even though we just start the fight. But that happened because we were already finished 4 turns for us without us having to do anything. Hello everyone, this is Limemy, Limemy, I don't know. And I get to choose my own name, you pick one, I guess. Today I will be guiding you through how to run the Dreamworld decks, how to get the team up for it, how to run it like optimally. Okay, let's get into it. First, Dreamworld, of course. Dreamworld is a card that costs 3 and has quite a tag, so it plays itself when it got this card. And when this card got discard, it also discard 2 random cards from your draw pile, which means if the Dreamworld discard itself or another Quietus card, it will keep go on until there is nothing left in your draw pile to discard, or until you shuffle it and empty it again. And then you get all the buff Dreamworld has to offer, like 4 morals, 2 draws, 1 AP, you named it. Before we go too deep into this, I need to show you how it works. I think it's better to show you first how it works. Okay, so you start the fight and then order here broke loose turn 1. Okay. You see that we are already on turn 5, even though we just start the fight. But that happened because we were already finished 4 turns for us without us having to do anything. So while we watch this autopilot gameplay, I will tell you more about Dreamworld. So Dreamworld has a lot of potential, because 1 Dreamworld means 4 morals or 2 draws or 1 AP, and you can have that like 10 Dreamworlds in one deck, I mean in one team. So that means you can get up to like 30-ish morals, 40 morals, and then start your hand with like 8 cards in hand, and it's really hard to break itself. It is that broken of a card when it's done right. And it's not that hard. I will tell you when we finish this fight. Let's see how much left of us to do. Okay, we are done. Okay, so we have like 33 morals. It's not even the final numbers this team can do. Okay, and then we close the fight with this sword rain. I did 8k per crit, not bad. Done. It doesn't matter if my head memory is E0 or E6, it does around the same amount of damage with this team, at least in this point. Alright, now you know how butts it is, how unfair it is compared to other decks. I will show you my data properly and then explain you how the deck works. Okay, for the deck to work, you need at least 6 or 7 Dreamworlds to work across the board. This team has like 10 Dreamworlds. It has 4 from Ray, 4 from Cassius, 2 from Limemy. Limemy has draw 2 Dreamworld, and Ray and Cassius has all morals Dreamworld. So it's 2 draw Epiphanies and 8 morals Epiphanies. Second, we need this ring. You need at least 1 ring for your deck to work. 1 is okay, 2 is good. Preferable on your support, not your main DPS. So this ring, this card, one random quietus in hand, so it prevents you from going brick with 5 dream worlds in your hand and start the loop without you having to play anything by yourself. The third engine is Persona that discard random quietus from the draw pile, and for the dream worlds or other quietus card in your hand, it will be discarded by this engraving. Discard a random quietus card for each Umbra engraving. So this one is hand discard, and the best ability is from your draw pile. And the last one is reactivate it again when it got discarded. So this card activates itself 2 times to clean out the entire deck. So you are left with nice and clean 8 cards in your hand, 30-ish morels, 40-ish morels, and then you go from there. Easy, right? Yeah, easy. So yeah, so who benefit from this kind of stuff? Like almost everyone. Everyone that can do multi-hits, that can hit often, can abuse 40, 30 morels, right? Is that easy? Okay, let's see who can abuse it as a main DPS or sub DPS. Limemy, of course, she hit a lot with her swords. Diana, Naja, Serenial, Chizuru, Rin, Hugo, my favorite unit to run with Dream Worlds. Merlin, Luke, Renoa, Selena, Tressa, Yuki. Yeah, that is like almost every single DPS in the game that could run Dream World, like with few exceptions like Nine, Kieran. So who is the best support you can put Dream Worlds on? So yeah, all controllers are good because the way Epiphany works, there are some class that got access to Morel and draws. Not everyone has access to the same Epiphanies for the common cards. So I will need my editor to pull up in the info for me while I'm explaining this, please. Oh shit, I am the editor. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. For Morel's Dream Worlds, you got Striker, Controller, and Psionic. For Draw 2 Dream Worlds, you had Controller, Hunter, and Ranger. And for the 1 AP Epiphanies, everyone else has it. Every class in this game has access to 1 AP Dream World. That's it. This is the most used one you could abuse. The rest are like for Fortitude, for Resolve, or your funny decks to work. But yeah, we will be using Morels, Draws, and AP mostly. So we need to talk about who is the best, right? Cassius is the best one because he draw more than these characters. He also give more morals through his cards, like Dice Trick, the Devil Dice. And then he's just a good character in general. Next we had Nia, Ray, Mika, and Naja, who can also provide the same, or at least a little bit worse morals, but they don't draw the same way Cassius does. So Cassius is the best one. For Tifera and Olia, they aren't built for like multi-hitters, so they can still do the loop, but they cards that did not synergize well with Dream Worlds. And when you build the deck, you need to like watch out for the Dream World Epiphanies ratio. In your ancient, you need at least 2 or 3 draw Epiphanies Dream World, and then the rest you can have anything you want, but you have at least 2 or 3 Dream Worlds that had draws. So you want like brick yourself or like can't shuffle the deck while the loop is running. So have draws 2 or 3. The rest can be morals, AP, whatever the hell you want. And that's it. That's how you build a dream world. Also, the deck size kinda matters. So if your deck size is like huge, there is a less chance of dream world to operate smoothly because it won't discard itself as consistency as you desire. So make sure to like not running too big of a deck, or if you run a big deck, like big size deck, you need to put more dream world in, which is a hard thing to do because this thing is a nightmare to farm for. And that's it. That's all. If you want to see more Dream World shenanigans, I have a lot of videos on my channel that I abuse the hell out of Dream World. You can go check it out. I think I can put it up on the screen for you. And then you can go from there. So, that's all for today. I didn't think I would get to do more voiceover video, but I think it's necessary for me to put it out there because at first I thought everyone would know how the deck run and how to build it, but I was wrong. So I'm making another video to make the series complete. Okay. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video, or maybe never. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, leave me a sub, leave a comment on what I should do next. Insult me, I don't care, just comment here. I beg you. It will mean the world to me. See you in next video. Bye bye.